Hello. This is Dr. Life in the business of saving lives, first responder, responding to the unnatural, artificial, man made disaster of the generational curse of poverty. And so we put together a conference. This is going to be a 3 day conference. Today is October the 24th, October the 25th, October the 26th, leading up into Thanksgiving. And so I'm going to go through the lineup and introduce very briefly each person of the line or the key people in the lineup. The whole goal is to get you to pay the $50 registration fee to have access to the full conference, to the full recorded conference behind the scenes, and we will send it to you. I'm just going to introduce, right now, I'm introducing Denzel Rodriguez. Denzel Rodriguez a, he's known as the financial geek. All right. And for our platform and for our financial economic empowerment and economic development, we have a course. We've created a course. We've created a school, a financial educational system. And in that financial educational system, he and I together, we are going to teach you the Tree of Life USA Banks, the Tree of Life USA Banks, Velocity Banking, Tree of Life USA Bank, Infinite Banking, and he also has a unique spiritual group that he does called Kingdom Building. I also, this is what drew me to him. I also, with my mother, have a economic kingdom building course. And so when we bring these two together, um, this is going to be a powerful collaboration. So without further ado, I'll let Mr. Denzel Rodriguez give you a little taste of what infinite banking is. Velocity banking. This is velocity banking. Let's take you to Denzel and he will take it away and show you what it is he does.
And I would say the only difficult part is when I record, it's got three cameras in the back, so I have no idea which one to look at. Someone's got to help me. Anyways, hello everyone. My name is Denzel Rodriguez, your personal finance geek, as you already know. Hope you're getting used to it. I got to say it more and more times because, I'm trying to trademark this thing, the finance geek, like the finance geek. I got to trademark it. I gotta own it, right? And then that's going to help my brand. So you guys can help me out with that. Hashtag the finance geek on any post. Throw it out there. Let them know. Velocity banking, infinite banking, kingdom authority, 10x. That's the way to go when it comes to your finances. So without any further ado, let's go.
Here's how proven businesses are getting funding in 24 hours while their competitors wait 60 days for bank approval. I'm about to show you how.
Here we have on the board, I have another wonderful lady that I'm working with. She's a client in my Velocity Banking annual membership program. And here we go. She has income of $4,563.62. Total expenses. Total expenses. This means every and any amount of dollar that you spend per month is your monthly expenses. Let's make sure we're getting the basics down, people, when you ask me questions like, what are your expenses? Any and all things that comes out of your checking account is an expense. Okay? If it leaves you, that's an expense. Even if you're giving, tithing, it's an expense to you, something you got to take care of. So it left you. Okay? That's an expense. So $3,084.86. And the total debt, not that much, $60,556.94. So not too bad. Okay, we've got this consists of 401k loans, student loans, and credit cards. So we're gonna bang this out pretty fast. Okay, we have cash flow of 1,478.76. We have a personal line of credit for 15,000 at 10.75%. If you were to do the debt snowball, traditional, old school, old fashioned, what everyone else is doing way, you'll be debt free in about 3.25 years, 3.5, maybe less, give or take. That's simply taking the extra amount of cash flow that you have each and every month and putting it towards your smallest debt, one after another, till you get to the other, till you're debt free, which will be about 3.25 years, give or take. Whoa. If you're going to do velocity banking, you shall be done in about 16 months. Okay? And I'm going to show you exactly how we do such a task. Okay? Now, here we go. Couple of things I want to mention before I dive into the numbers.
So there you have it. Velocity Banking, he teaches you how to use a personal line of credit or a home equity line of credit or an index universal life insurance policy. He shows you how to take some financial instrument and then take that financial instrument and wipe out all of your debt. In some could, so there's a slow way to do it that'll take you 3.5 years. But his velocity banking will allow you to do it in 16 months. And that's just one component of the wealth generating power in this conference. That's just what Denzel specializes in. But I'm going to give you the key thing that every person in the lineup does in our course to guarantee that when you have all of their financial training working for you, you're almost guaranteed to be wealthy by applying all of these principles. So you have Denzel Rodriguez, you have Julian Gordon. He specializes in teaching you how to invest, not in single family home, not in commercial real estate. He specializes in multifamily investment. He teaches you how to find every step of the way of in the process of finding you a multifamily home to live in and or generate passive residual income and generate wealth. Then we have Dr. Eric Thomas, E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher, who's also in the conference, who has given us his special top flight 1%. The top flight 1%. And he shows you how you could do it in 21 days. Go from the bottom rung to the top 1% by giving you the principles for 21 days of those in the 1%. So you have Denzel Rodriguez, you have Julian Gordon, you have E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher. You also have my main man, Edwin McDonald. Edwin, like myself, fights for the underdogs in our community, our brothers and sisters who have been living in the communities that we call home since the 1800s or before. And there's a word called gentrification. And so Edwin is a leader in fighting against gentrification by showing our people how to get funding and get their credit straight and get everything in order so that they can continue to buy the properties and stay in the neighborhood that has been in their family for generation after generation and not get moved out. All right. So I have pre-recorded the pre-recorded principles that each one of these individuals get. And that's what your $50 is going to get. It's just going to get you the principles. But if you want to really, 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 truly apply it, then you need to enroll in our school, in our educational system. There is a tuition cost, but after you pay your $50 and get the pre-recorded information, we will already have you in the database, and then we can take the other steps after you watch the videos, and we can go to the next level and get you access as a student to the courses that will help you apply all of this, and we'll give you all of the tools and all of the resources from all of these individuals to guarantee that financially you can go from the bottom to the top flight 1%. All right. The place where you can send us an email, cyclesbreak@gmail.com. cyclesbreak@gmail.com, and we will email you the link, the payment link for the $50. We'll just send you the payment request directly to you in whatever method that you choose out of the link. Then, so send us an email saying that you want the pre-recorded information and the pre-recorded principles that each one of these individuals get. You pay the link, pay the $50, and then we will send you what I have collected on each core person's principle that we are bringing together and giving our people access to. And then hopefully you will also join our extreme execution, top flight assessment, have life coaching. We have a course where we're going to do an assessment to identify how you learn and how you think, and put you in position, the best position to understand the information that we're about to give you, and then give you the ability to apply it to your family, to apply it to your business if you have one, apply it to your job. And it's the extreme execution, top flight assessment, have life coaching. I came that you might have life and have it abundantly. We are abundant life savers. All right? Here to break the generational curse of poverty. For $50, you're going to get life-changing financial principles and access to multi-millionaires who are trying to rebuild the old financial waste places in all of our people's lives. Thank you. Remember, send the email cyclesbreak@gmail.com so we can send you the payment link and you can pay the $50 and get the recordings. Thank you.